On Alien Day of this year, Dark Horse Comics sent out an intriguing tweet featuring a page from an upcoming comic with the caption, "You may think you know what happens next, but you don't. Find out more in July." This is especially intriguing because based on the comic panels we see, clearly they're referring to what happened after the events of Aliens. We see the Sulaco floating in space, the row of cryotubes including a close-up of Hicks in his pod and Bishop in the background, then in the next panel, something going on in Bishop's pod, and finally the Sulaco's computer screens. This mysterious collection of panels has led many to speculate as to what this comic is going to be. Could it offer some explanation for the egg on the ship that led to the EEV crash and the events of Alien 3? Many fans weren't all too impressed with the route the game Aliens Colonial Marines went, so maybe this is a way to work in some canon that will satisfy the fans through a comic book story. Or could it not be leading into Alien 3 at all? Is it possibly going to retcon Alien 3 and offer up a brand new continuity? That could be very interesting, but it also leads us to wonder, is this a brand new story? Or is it an adaptation of William Gibson's lost Alien 3 script? That would also be interesting. And in my time doing this channel, I've gotten many comments from people saying I should cover the Gibson script. I think that's a good idea, and that's something I'd like to talk about on the channel, especially if there does end up being a chance we'll see it adapted into a comic. But for now, let me just share the opening moments from Gibson's unused screenplay, because these comic panels seem to be following them pretty closely. The silent field of stars, eclipsed by the dark bulk of an approaching ship. Closer. Angle on the hull. A towering cliff of metal. Sulaco. Interior. Sulaco. Hypersleep vault. Tracking down the line of empty open capsules. Frozen twilight. The final 4 capsules are sealed, lids in place. Angle. Inside capsule. Newt, then Ripley. Hicks next, his head and chest bandaged. Then Bishop in his call of plastic. But the lid of Bishop's capsule is misted with hothouse condensation. Closer. A tear of fluid streaks the condensation. An alarm sounds. A monitor begins to scroll data. It seems like it could be close, but at this point, it's really anyone's guess, and I suppose we'll have to wait until July to know what happens. What do you think of this comic tease? Could it be an adaptation of the Gibson script? A complete Alien 3 retcon and newly established continuity? A one-shot that ties up any plot holes regarding the egg in the Sulaco? Comment below and share your thoughts. And as always, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like, and you can also subscribe for all the latest videos from the channel. A very, very special thanks goes out to our WEYLAND Yutani executive, EmYarUk, part of the Patreon Hive. I'd also like to thank our Hive's queen, Lady Anne. If you'd like to join the Hive and support the channel, check out my Patreon page for exclusive posts and contests. And in the meantime, you can catch up with Alien Theory over social media. Follow @alien_theory on Twitter and @AlienTheoryYT on Facebook and Instagram for more. And until next time, this is Alien Theory, signing off.